You ever feel like you're just running on empty? Like your to-do list is a mile long and you're absolutely convinced there is zero time for wellness? Well, you're not alone. But what if I told you the secret to feeling better isn't adding another huge thing to your day, but something much, much smaller? Okay, let's dive in and really explore how to hack your movement so you can feel better, not busier. All right, first things first, let's get real about the world we're all living in. Life is busy, it's stressful, and for a lot of us, it's incredibly sedentary. We're often caught in what I like to call the modern movement trap. You know, that feeling where you know you should move more, but you feel completely stuck on how to actually make it happen. And look, this isn't just a hunch. There's data to back it up. A recent survey from the American Psychological Association found that a staggering 60% of Americans feel overwhelmed by their daily demands. And when you're just trying to keep your head above water, the idea of committing to a 60-minute workout, it can feel completely impossible. But here's the question that kind of changes everything. What if the solution isn't some dramatic, all-or-nothing lifestyle change? What if it's just a simple but really powerful shift in your perspective and your daily actions? This is the core idea we're going to unpack right now. You see, the first and most crucial hack, it's not a physical one at all. It's mental. It's all about completely reframing why we move in the first place. Because honestly, when you change your motivation, you change the outcome entirely. This shift is the real key to building a habit that actually sticks. Just think about the contrast here for a second. So many of us grew up with this old mindset that exercise is a chore, right? It's a punishment for what we ate, or it's a way to chase some kind of aesthetic ideal. That's totally unsustainable. The new mindset, though, it reframes movement as an act of self-respect. It's not about how you look, it's about how you feel. Stronger, more energized, more in tune with your own body. This really reframes the whole idea of discipline, doesn't it? It stops being this form of punishment and it becomes a commitment to honoring your body. Every small act of movement becomes a way of telling yourself, hey, I deserve to feel good. It's all about being consistent, not about being perfect. Okay, so if we're not aiming for these hour-long gym sessions, what are we doing instead? Well, we are embracing the movement snack philosophy. It's a super simple, memorable, and you'll see, incredibly effective way to weave activity into even the most jam-packed schedule. So what in the world is a movement snack? It's pretty much exactly what it sounds like. A quick, maybe 5 to 10 minute burst of intentional movement. The point isn't to get all sweaty or exhausted. Nope. The goal is way simpler. A quick hit of energy, a little mood boost, and a total reset for your body and mind. And the best part? No gym, no special equipment needed. At all. And please, don't underestimate the power of 5 minutes. The science actually shows these short bursts can have a massive payoff. We're talking about reducing muscle tension, lowering stress hormones like cortisol, helping to balance your blood sugar, and giving you an almost immediate improvement in your mood. These aren't just small things. They really add up to a significant shift in how you feel every single day. Okay, theory is great, but let's get practical. How do you actually do this stuff? Right now, I'm going to give you an actionable toolkit you can start using literally the second this explainer is over. All right, here's a perfect example of a strength-focused snack. 3 classic moves, no equipment needed. Just do about 15 squats, 12 push-ups, and hey, on your knees is totally fine, and then 15 glute bridges. If you have a few extra minutes, repeat that little circuit 2 or 3 times. This thing targets all your major muscle groups and builds functional strength fast. And here's a fantastic little hack to make those push-ups or even just a plank way more effective. Don't just hold the position. I want you to actively engage your body. Squeeze your glutes and really press your feet firmly into the floor. I promise you will immediately feel your core light up and the whole exercise becomes more stable and way more powerful. Now, for those of us who are tied to a desk all day, reclaiming that sedentary time is absolutely key. So instead of sitting still on your next phone call, get up and pace around the room. Choose the stairs instead of the elevator, but do it with intention. Really feel your muscles work. Oh, and set a reminder to stand up every hour for a quick shoulder roll or side stretch. These tiny actions break up the stillness and make a huge, huge difference. The real beauty of these movement snacks is their versatility. You can tailor them to exactly what you need in any given moment. Feeling that afternoon slump? Put on your favorite song for a 3-minute dance party. Need a mental reset between meetings? A few minutes of mindful walking can totally clear your head. Winding down for the night? A gentle 5-minute yoga flow can work absolute wonders. So we've covered the why, the what, and the how. We've seen that shifting our mindset and embracing these small, consistent actions is really the secret sauce. Now it's just about putting it all together and taking that very first step. Look, if you take only one thing away from this entire explainer, please let it be this. Consistency will always, always, always beat intensity. A 5-minute walk every single day is infinitely more powerful than one grueling workout you manage to do once a month. It's those small, regular deposits into your well-being bank account that build real, lasting health. So I'll leave you with this final thought, which is really a question for you. Forget about tomorrow, forget about next week. What is one small movement snack, just one, that you can give to yourself today, right now? Because that right there is where the change begins.